Hey, 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 hey. It's your girl, Sierra Shanae, speaker brand strategist. Super excited to be here. For those of you who are not very familiar with who I am and what I do, I am Sierra Shanae, hey, hey, speaker brand strategist. And I absolutely love to teach women speakers how they can brand their voices, teach them how to brand their voices so that they can attract their tribe and absolutely enroll more qualified clients into their group coaching program. And so if you are a woman speaker with the group coaching program and you are ready to absolutely transform your voice into the client magnet that you know it is meant to be, let's have that conversation. I most likely am the coach that you have been looking for, and I'm super excited to talk and connect with you even more. This is Voice the Clients Tuesday. I'm super excited about today's content, today's topic. We're going to talk about one main reason why you should not be relying on referrals for the building of your clientele. And I'm smiling and laughing because we talked about this a little bit last week when we were diving into the three most common ways that I have seen speakers out here in these internet streets reaching new clients, and referrals, believe it or not, is one of the ways that I'm commonly hearing. And I too talked about how I absolutely love and enjoy and appreciate referrals when they come in, but I do not rely on them. You should not rely on them for the building of your clientele. So I want to see if there's any comments. If you're here, I want to say, hey, Speaker Sis, to you. Let us know that you are joining us live. If you are catching the replay, right? Hashtag replay. I love those who catch the replay. I know that this is typically a lunch break for me, may not be your lunch break, may not be a convenient time for you, but I appreciate those who catch the replay and who enjoy my content, right? And everything that we discuss and talk about here. I am not, because I was going to look on my phone because I see some people viewing here, but I can't see who you are. And that's that. I just want you to engage and interact in the comments so that I can know that you are here. I want to be strictly on one device, focused and concentrated on what I'm going to share with you all here. Hey, Shondell. Hey, Sean. Hey, girl. Hey, speaker sis. Hashtag live. Love it, love it, love it. If you are familiar with the Don't Muzzle Your Message Mastermind Dinner going down on July 14th of this year, 2023, we are definitely excited to have Chef Shondell, our private chef, join us with this amazing experience. So if you do not know her, please get connected with her. Connect. I will show her one more time on the screen so that you can follow and find her everywhere, because I absolutely love the excellence that she is exuding into this world. Okay. Hey. Please let me know that you are here. I can't see your name, but good afternoon to you too. Can't wait to see who exactly you are. And let's just have another conversation started, shall we? Talk to me about referrals and why you think that you should not rely on them to build your clientele. Or if you have any other comment about referrals. I love referrals. They come in monthly. I love referrals. They come in right on time. I love referrals. My business bestie always brings me the best clients. Like, what is it that you want to say about the topic? I like to hear from you guys, because I know what I've prepared. This live stream, I've made it very, very simple, because I usually do like 3 points. This is literally one major point that I'm going to share with you. One reason why you should not be relying on referrals to build your clientele, as much as we love referrals and appreciate referrals. And if you want to send me referrals, by all means, but I do not rely on this in my business. So talk to me in the comments. Talk to me in the comments. All right. If you do not know, I have an amazing masterclass coming up. Just while I'm waiting for you guys to comment, make sure you sign up. You should absolutely love it if you like this content here and the content that I've been sharing thus far. I'm going to be teaching the number one way to attract more qualified clients to your group coaching program. This is a brand new masterclass at the time of this video, of this recording. I'm super excited to share it with you all. And so I hope I can spend time with you that night. So make sure you sign up. There's only 100 seats available for that. Okay. All right. Awesome. I see some comments. Oh, please let me know your name. I'm so glad you're watching, but please let me know who you are exactly. Just comment again and let me know your name, or give StreamYard permission so that we can see your name. Okay, Shondell says, you always need new business to grow and scale. Absolutely. Always need new business. Always need new business. And so sometimes referrals allows for us to get that new business. Okay. And so specifically, I don't have the definition up, and I could look it up because I'm a words person. If you want to know anything about Sierra Shanae, she's absolutely wordy, full of words, a lot to say, but I'm technical when it comes to words, and I'm the one that will pull up a definition of a word without hesitation because I absolutely am a words person. I'm technical when it comes to that. But I want to talk to you guys about referrals in a way that maybe you've heard it in a different way in this business space, okay? You may have heard it said wordier, right? Referrals is one word to say that, but some people use 3 words to say referrals. Anybody know what that might be? What's another way, a longer way, a wordier way to say referrals in this business space? What have you heard? What have you heard? Before I spit it out. Before I spit it out and share with you, what have you heard to be referrals? Referrals, referrals, referrals. What have you heard other people say in order to discuss referrals? Come on. I need to know who this is because you just said the right answer. The person who commented before Danita. Please let me know who said what you said. Hey, Danita girl. You just said it. I want to put it up on the screen, but I'm like, who are you? I want to celebrate you. Absolutely correct. Who is it? Who is this? Who said this? Say it was me in the comments. It was me. It was me. Word of mouth. Word of mouth is the 3 words that many people in the business space use to speak of referrals. Hey, Dominique girl. This is a previous client of mine. Super excited to have you here. Hope you can make it to the Don't Muzzle Your Message Mastermind dinner. Hope you can absolutely attend. That is absolutely right. So the answer is word of mouth. Word of mouth. And so I'm going to play around. I'm going to play with some words today. Okay, even though I'm technical, I also enjoy the play on words. So I'm going to do the play on words today. And just keep that in mind when it comes to referrals, okay? So I appreciate referrals when they come in. But I understand that referrals are not very predictable. I understand that when they come in, sometimes they come in right on time. Sometimes they might help us meet our quota, our personal sales goal. Sometimes it's really what we needed. It may even be flattery, right? It may even make us feel good that other people are speaking well of us. Maybe you heard that there will be people that can talk about you, mention your name in rooms that you haven't even stepped foot into. Maybe you understand that type of lifestyle, that type of referral lifestyle, what can come from being referred and how it might feel. But what happens when you get so used to referrals coming in and then they automatically, magically stop? They just all of a sudden come to a halt. They dry up. You're like, well, what's happening here? And when you think about it, that doesn't mean that people have stopped speaking well of you or speaking about you in rooms that you haven't even entered into yet. That's one step. The next step is the person actually taking action to contact you, to slide into your DMs, to send you that email, to text you, whatever way that you have for them to connect you when they have a referral, to fill out that referral request form, or I don't know, your process may be your process, but that is a whole nother step. So we don't even know. We're not even here to talk about that today, but sometimes we don't even know. We may have people giving us referrals that we don't even know that just haven't come through yet, right? We may have some pending referrals on the back end that we're not even knowledgeable of because that person has to contact you, right? Unless there's an actual warm introduction where the person who's referring is like, okay, let me put both of you in an email, both of you in a DM chat, both of you in a group chat. Like, how would you know? They would never know. How would you know? You would know. Okay. So we understand that it's not predictable, and it can even be a two-step process. So we may have some pending referrals out here in the world that just haven't made it to us yet, right? And so because it's not predictable and because they might be pending, it's out of your control. All of this is out of your control. And if you have a goal, a speaker sales goal every month, you want to be able to have a little bit more control over your clientele growth, right? The building of your clientele, what's coming in, and how you are enrolling clients into your group coaching programs. Like, you don't want to just be like willy-nilly, I hope, pray, maybe. No, you want to have something that can give you security, stability, predictability, something that is in your control. That at the end of the month, you can be like, I know for a fact that I gave it all that I got. I did all that I can do. And so this is the fruit of my labor. This is the fruit of what I can control. This is the fruition of the work that I put in, right? To produce this revenue, to convert this client. Like, this is to generate the lead. This is the work, the fruit of my labor. This is the result. So word of mouth, I talked to y'all about that, right? Word of mouth equals referral. Word of mouth equals referral. Word of mouth equals referral. Our conversation and why you should not rely on it is because it's out of your control. Referrals are out of your control. You have no control out over those words of mouth, that word of mouth, other people's words coming out of their mouth, whether it's good or bad. Because people will speak good of your business and great of their experience with you. And then there's some people that would nitpick and not be completely satisfied or jealous. There's so many different reasons why people use their words to not build up and edify your business and brand, right? But we can't control that. What we can control is the words that come out of our mouths. We can control our own word of mouth. That's what we have control over. We have control over the words that come out of our mouths, how many times we actually speak, how often our voices are being amplified into the world. We have control over that. We have control over that only. That's the only thing we have control over. Our words of mouth. What are we doing to speak, to share our message with the world, to let other people know that this is our specialty, our expertise, how we are able to impact and transform the lives of our coaching clients? We have control over that. And that is something that you should start banking on and putting more effort into. Making sure that you're in front of the right audiences, making sure that you know what a room that's filled with qualified clients, potential prospective clients looks like. Making sure that you're not wasting your time on stages or on platforms that have nothing to do with the person that you work with. Making sure that you're not just busying yourself, because being busy is not automatically going to bring in bank. You have to open up your mouth. You have to focus on revenue producing activities. You have to make sure that you are speaking with the right people, with people that are ready, with people that are primed, with people that meet the criteria that your ideal client character has. You have to do those things. Focus on what you have control over, not what you don't have control over. And you'll find yourself not being as discouraged, as exhausted, as at the end of the month. I was going to say another thing you might be feeling, you fill in the blank. Because it's not predictable, it's not reliable, it's not dependable. Referrals come in when they do, and thank God for them. But they're not the way to go if you want to get clients. It's not. But what I have found to be very helpful to generate the leads that we need, right? To get in front of potential clients, opening up my mouth, opening up my mouth, projecting my voice, amplifying it into multiple spaces, whether you're joining on live, someone's podcast interview, speaking on stage, hosting a live event, building your own stage. You have control over the words that come out of your mouth pertaining your brand, your business, your offers, your programs. So what you gonna do? Which would you rather rely on? How can you change how often you are amplifying your voice? Because that's what you have control over. Questions, comments, concerns. Let's talk about it.